So it was a very aggressive day today, because today I traded so aggressively that I almost destroyed my account. But for today, we even closed positive. We almost destroyed our account, but still then we closed positive. And you might be thinking how that miracle happened, because today okay, one of the mistakes I did today was a little bit of over trading, but still then, I had set this mental limitations that after this, yeah, it's okay, I will be stopping myself. But the thing is, without breaching my mental limitations, market had gave me a full-fledged, a nice full lot TP. The thing is, I'm talking about, by the way, before moving into the video, this is the account in which I'm trading in the Funded Next platform. It's a very, very good prop firm in which you can trade, and make sure to use my code below, down in the description box, to avail some discounts if you want to purchase an funded account using the Funded Next prop firm. And they never delay payouts, and also they have this beautiful scheme of extra $1,000 if your payout is doesn't arrive within 24 hours. So make sure to check the code down in the description box to avail some crazy discounts while purchasing the funded account, any funded account, using only applicable in the Funded Next platform. So let's move into the video. So this is the account in which I'm trading, and we were residing at $1,700 profit, but now we are currently residing at $2,020 of profit. So for complete transparency purposes, I will be showing you my trade history. And for today, as you can see today, by the way, yesterday, because now it is 25 March 12, almost 1 a.m. So without sleep, I am recording this video for the journal purposes. And this is, so many trades today, because the thing is, 1 to 2 trades a day, okay. But the thing is, first trade I took in GBPJPY, I guess, in GBPJPY, yeah, in GBPJPY. I always confuse between GBPJPY and GBPUSD. So yeah, actually it was, okay, we can see it in the trading history itself. So we were talking about, yeah, GBPJPY, as you can see here, down here, GBPJPY. So we currently the first trade of this day of 24 March was in GBPJPY. I booked partials when I was in drawdown, so collectively I lost less than I expected, less than I aimed. So collectively, partials plus the remain quantity which had hit the SL, if we total add up that, we lost about $494. $495 if we round it up, because we have point decimal values also. So if we round it off, in the first trade we lost about $495. And if we also calculate the commissions, no, I think we don't need to calculate commissions, because this net profit, this net PNL is had, you know it already had included the commissions. So okay, that was the trade, that was a loser trade. And this was the trade over here in GBPJPY, as you can see. So we basically entered right here after this candle closing, but this bullish candle, in one candle only we hit our stop loss. But the thing is, after consolidating for a while, market did hit our TP. But the thing is, to grab some liquidity, it has to come down. It has to come down a little bit to grab some liquidity, to again hold up the momentum towards the upward trend, because the overall trend is bullish. So if you go with the quote, the trend is your friend, then it still made sense to buy long in GBPJPY. But the thing is, I lost confidence in this financial instrument, because I already hit one SL for today. So I was planning for, I didn't get any trades in forex or gold. Also in gold, I was also monitoring gold, but today gold hasn't gave any clean price action, and gold hasn't gave me any clean ranges to target, ranges to capture. So I just ignored gold for today. And that yeah, we did get a bullish momentum in USD JPY, but the thing is, my concentration, I was completely focused in the Dow Jones index, because we in Monday, as soon as the market opened, we got a gap up over here, and there were clean ranges. If we consider the price action, the recent price action on the left hand side, the latest price action on the left hand side, if we consider them, there are clean ranges over here. And I have drew these resistances considering the rejection points. As you can see, this is the rejection point, this is the rejection point, this is the resistance over here. I considered this rejection and this resistance, and I drew this zone over here, and considering this as a clean range and also this as a clean range. You can target these clean ranges for a smooth momentum if there is volume in the market. Like, as soon as, for example, as soon as the American markets open, you get a clear kick in volumes. For example, in Dow Jones index, as soon as the market opens, the American markets open, you get a clear kick in of volume, and the price just starts moving where it should go. By the way, before moving into the trend, it falls back or rises up to the opposite side of the trend to grab some liquidity. So, and after grabbing some liquidity, it follows the trend. So I was pretty much convinced that yeah, it is something yeah, like first I actually for the day, for Dow Jones index, before market opens, I had this clear strong conviction that yeah, I was extremely bullish in Dow Jones for today. So before the market opens, I made up my position of buy, and I pretty much executed till here, I guess. But after that, we hit our stop loss. As you can see here, let me show you in MetaTrader, because at that spot, I cannot mark entry and exits, because that trades were completely that was very high speed executions from my side. So yeah, as you can see here, I can't even explain you here. So let me tell you a story about what exactly happened. So first I entered long, because I had this complete conviction that market will be following the bullish trend, and it also did. So yeah, before the market opens, I made up my position. I buy the Dow Jones index of, I guess, 1.5 lots, 1.5 contracts, and I did make a profit of $62. And after moving a certain way, the market started moving against me. So without aiming for the SL to be hit, I just closed my positions with $87 loss again. Before that, I had booked my partials for $62. So basically, we didn't make any money. We pretty much stayed break even. And as soon as the market opened, I just shorted the market for particular target. As you can see, let's see, yeah, I shorted the market, and we made around $62 there also. $62 there. And also in GBP USD, yeah, this was the mistake from my side. This was an impulse entry, and I have to control on it. By the way, the GBP USD did gave the desired move which I was anticipating. It did give, because from this point I shorted GBP/JPY. But the thing is, I entered into this candle, and it did grab liquidity. As you can see, this wick over here, this green wick, let me zoom in, As you can see, this green wick over here, it did grab some liquidity around here and it started to fall again. And yeah, it went exactly as I desired, as I anticipated. But the thing is, beforehand only I exited because I wasn't confident enough in the forex pairs for today. So yeah, this was all. And in US 30, after shorting the markets and you know, exiting for even after the short, even after shorting the markets, I closed the trade pretty much in break even. I didn't make any money for the day. And then I realized that okay, the market is bullish and we are, you know, um, we just saw a bearish momentum, a little bit of bearish momentum. Then I anticipated that it might be, you know, it might be for the liquidation grab. So then what I did, as you can see the US 30 over here, yeah, in this candle, about this candle I shorted, you know, everything happened in this candle and this candle basically. So here I was, you know, completely, you know, convinced to short the markets, because in the 15-minute time frame, in the 15-minute time frame, it completely, you know, had this sort of bearish engulfing pattern. So yeah, patterns don't usually work. Basically the hedge funds and the pension funds and the banks which trade trillions every day, they don't run basic of this, you know, they don't run off on this basic patterns. So yeah, then I realized that this might be a liquidity grab, and it, the same thing which I anticipated, it happened today in the markets. And it was a liquidity grab, and market did grab some liquidity around here, and it, you know, continued the trend all the way with the bullish momentum. As you can see, we captured this trade around here. And for the day, for the last day, as you can see here, we hit a pure profit of, you know, after all this losses, after all this bullshit, we closed the day with a complete clean profit, take profit hit, TP hit. So yeah, for the day we are currently up. For, you know, yesterday, for, because, you know, 1 a.m. as you can see, for yesterday, for the last trading day, we were up $300. That's it. After this, all this aggressive trade, I think today I did made some mistakes, that for example, I took a useless trade on GBP USD, although market did move in my anticipated way. But the thing is, that was an impulse decision from my side. So yeah, I will be, you know, little bit working upon it. And yeah, it was all for the day, and it was all for the video, because I think the video has turned into a very long video. And hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have learned something from this video. So make sure to check it out, the code down in the description box below. And if you want to avail some discounts while purchasing an account, a funded account using the FundedNext platform, make sure to use the code down in the description box. This side Anshuman Rao signing off. Peace out.